Christian Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents Lionhearted, A Man's Guide to Living Focused, Fulfilled, and Fearless, by David Lindell and Brandon Lindell. Foreword by Levi Lusko. Narrated by Adam Barr. Foreword. It is an unsettling thing to look directly into the eyes of a lion. In that moment, you understand exactly why they earn their spot at the top of the food chain. Lions are apex predators. This means they hunt what they want, but are never hunted by any other animal. They can run 50 miles per hour and jump up to 36 feet in a single bound. The roar of a lion can be heard from 5 miles away and can reach up to 114 decibels. Somehow, you can feel all that power when you lock eyes with one, whether at a zoo, on a safari, or even in a photo. It taps into a primitive part of you, making you grateful for the glass or cage that separates you and keeps you safe. My family and I were in South Africa once, and after striking out on lions during our game drives, we took a "your car is your cage" drive through a lion park, where you were guaranteed to get close to Simba, Mufasa, Nala, and even Scar. I was sitting in the back seat of the minivan and had been told no less than 10 times not to open the door or window while in the lion enclosure because the lions roamed free and were known to pounce when a door opened. After Googling and discovering there had been tourist fatalities, I became very aware of how close my knee was to the button that would open the door as we passed close enough to see the lion's muscles ripple and the plaque on their teeth when they yawned. I pictured myself accidentally clicking it and desperately trying to close it before we all became an American snack. I left the experience with a profound respect for the king of the jungle and a new awareness of the incredible compliment that is that God, in his kindness, wants to make us like lions. Proverbs chapter 28, verse 1. That is the heartbeat of the book you are holding in your hands, that you, as a man, would tap into the boldness of the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Today, the power and design of manhood is misunderstood, forgotten, and often seen as something to be ashamed of. The devil opposes manhood because he is terrified of it. He knows that when you tap into the lion-hearted life God is calling you to, there is a roar waiting to be unleashed. This doesn't mean you will be a brute. Lions have retractable claws, and real men can use theirs when needed, but put them away when gentleness is required. Don't be discouraged if that feels a million miles from where you are today. As amazing as the eyes of a lion become later in life, it is incredible to know that lions are born blind. They go on to develop incredible night vision, which my friends Brandon and David will explain in detail in Chapter 8, but they start out unable to see anything at all. This should give you hope, because according to Jesus, the true Lion King, the first step towards seeing is to admit you are blind. John chapter 9, verse 41. So take a breath. Admit that you need God's help to tap into the focused, fulfilled, and fearless life Jesus died for you to have. And then buckle your seatbelt before you continue, because this will be a wild ride. Levi Lusko, best-selling author of Through the Eyes of a Lion. Introduction. Adventure awaits. We love the mountains. There is something soul-stirring about being surrounded by peaks, spires, and cliff faces towering thousands of feet above you. They stop you in your tracks, seizing you with wonder, while simultaneously compelling you to grab your camelback and hit the trail. When we were growing up, our family made regular pilgrimages to Rocky Mountain National Park, and every time we entered, we immediately started scoping out all the rocks we wanted.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?